What's up, guys? I'm back with another video here. This video is going to be about rebound relationships. Just a quick little video, little summary of rebound relationships. If your ex is in a rebound relationship, I know people love, uh, they love to really obsess over these, which you shouldn't be worried about them. And I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. But before I do, go ahead and subscribe, like, share this page, comment, as it does really help my channel. And more future videos to come on rebound relationships. But here's just gonna be a little quick, summary of them. So, a rebound relationship is when your ex dives right into another relationship after you guys break up. It could be the same day. It could be the next day. It could be 1 week, 1 month. They're just they're in another relationship, and you're like, what? Whoa, what happened? I thought you loved me. I thought we were in love. I thought, like, after a breakup, you would think, you know, they still care. But no, they're already in another relationship, and you're over here obsessing over, is that relationship gonna fail? Is that relationship, are they in love with that new person? Did they change for that new person? So let's dive into some of those questions. First thing, first thing people like to ask a lot: are they gonna change for that new person, for that individual in the rebound relationship, in a monkey branch relationship, where they monkey branch to another person, they leave you for another person? Are they gonna change? And the answer, in short, no. They're not gonna change. It's hard enough to change yourself. It's hard enough to change things about you. Your whole life you've been doing things a certain way, and it's become like a habit. It's hard to change a habit. Example, people say they want to get abs. People say a lot of things. They want to get abs, they want to get fit, they want to lose 20 pounds. How often do you see those people do set out those goals and do it? They change, physically change. You see the same people in the gym, and they look almost exactly the same. I see many people on those cardio machines, and they look exactly the same. You have to really, really want it. And it's really hard to change mentally, physically, and spiritually. You have to go through some extreme pain most of the time, and make a decision in your heart that you're gonna change and you're gonna stick to it and be consistent. Right now, the person that broke up with you, they're not in that much pain. They're in, uh, the first stage when it comes after a breakup. They're in relief. They're like, wow, that was hard to do, but I'm glad I did it. And most of the time, they don't even know if this is what they really want, but they already set out to do it, so they broke up, and now they think they're gonna be happy with this next person. They think that this next person is gonna make them happy from their failed relationship with you. Right now, you gotta remember that 100% of their relationships have failed. 100% of their relationships have failed. So what makes you think that this rebound relationship with this other person is gonna just you know be the one relationship that they had that's gonna be successful, based off a lie, based off of cheating, based off of you know running away from their pain, running away from their issues? They didn't change those issues. Those issues they had with you, they're still there. All that baggage from your relationship is going into theirs. You might say, oh, but they look so happy, or oh, this and this and that. No, it's only a matter of time. They can only hide it for so long. They're not happy. They can't just say that they're happy by losing you. Like, they're not going to show it to you. They're just not. So that's just one question people like to ask. Another question people like to ask is it going to fail? And, you know, it's a really tough question, but 90% of those relationships fail because they're based off of a lie. They're based off of cheating. They're based off of uh, them monkey branching over, trying to leapfrog over the pain. And you can't do that. You can only run from the pain so long. It will catch up to them. It will catch up to everyone. You can't just leave someone that you were with for a long time, long period of time, and expect to just jump into another relationship and it's just everything's hunky dory. That's not. They still have their issues. They still have their problems. It's just not gonna work. What's another question? Another question people like to ask is, are they gonna treat that person better? And you really need to know that social media doesn't portray the truth. Social media, they might look happy. You know, how many people you see that are married that looked happy, or other relationships that looked like they were like so in love, they're so happy, they're gonna last forever, and then they break up, or something happens out of the ordinary. Looks can be deceiving, guys. Just remember that behind closed doors, they're thinking about you. Late at night, they're staying up late just like you, looking at the ceiling, can't fall asleep, dreaming about you. They can't just forget what you guys been through. They just can't forget about you. No matter what they do, no matter how much they drink, they're coping in a different way. You're coping with it, hopefully in a healthy way. They're trying to use someone else to fill in the void that you left in their heart. There's a void there, and without you, they're trying to replace this hole right here with this new person, and it doesn't fit. It's only going to sustain them for so long. But you don't need to worry about this. You don't need to concern yourself about that relationship. Let that thing fizzle out by itself, on its own. Right now, you need to worry about working on yourself, becoming the best version of yourself, because you want to be able to attract someone better in your life, if not the people that are trying to get their ex back. You want to be the best version of yourself, because right now, what? You're just focusing all your energy on one thing that is the rebound relationship that you should not be focusing yourself on. You need to focus on you. Turn all that energy to you and really amp yourself up. Do what it takes to improve every day. It's hard, I know. And once you start, you see how hard it is to change, how hard it is to change and improve on yourself and change certain habits of yourself to become better. That's how you know that they're not changing. Going through pain helps you change greatly. It helps you to push yourself to the next level, to change. Right now, they're using someone else to hop over the leapfrog over the pain. So what pain is driving them to watch videos like this, to work on themselves? No, nothing. They're not watching videos like this. They're not, trying to self-improve themselves to the point, work on themselves to the point where they could get an ex back, or they could, because they already have someone lined up. They already have someone in a rebound relationship, usually a downgrade version of yourself. I don't want to get too much into it because the video's going on a little too long, but just remember, they're not going to change for the other person. They're not happy with that person. They might portray it, but they're not, because they're not gonna show it to you. They're not happy with them because they didn't work on the issues with you. So sooner or later, All those baggage issues with you is going to go into that relationship. You don't need to concern yourself about anything that's going on with them. You need to focus on yourself. If you guys need extra help, my email's in the description. Stay tuned for future videos. If you have any questions or would you like a one-on-one session with me, go ahead and email me. We can set something up. Leave a comment on future videos that you'd like me to make, or me to talk about. And just remember, guys, you got this. You got this.